and it'll be fine. Oh shit, I was scared. I was like,
my name is Julio Mendoza Villanova. Modesto's known for like American graffiti, you know, the old school hardcore racers, rat rods, hot rods, you know, muscle cars. So you've seen a lot of that go by, a lot of Hondas go by. I'm like, oh, these guys can keep up with those guys. So then that's why I ending up with the Honda fate, I guess. And I just got into the scene from, you know, watching movies, watching all the old guys do it. You know, I thought it was badass. Well, my dad had worked as a mechanic years ago and stuff, and he did his own thing, and I kind of just fell into what he was doing, and I was like asking him like, hey, can I do this or can I do that? And it was really young, maybe 14, 15, 16, around those years, and I got into that because, you know, he was doing it, and I got very frustrated with cars and stuff, and you know, he taught me a lot of things, and a lot of stuff I've just picked up on my own, working on friends' cars, my cars, family's cars, you know, every now and then. But mostly he really got me started into it, and I did learn a lot of basics, using tools properly, and, you know, learning to keep track of tools. That's a big thing too. You know, that's why I still have all my snap-on sockets, you know, because I don't lose them. And he taught me a lot of the essentials of you know, mechanics, I guess. So that was kind of fun. As far as like racing competitively, we started about 4 years ago. Our first one, we went down to the autocross in the Castle Air Force Base, or AFB. That was real fun too. But that's when it started about 4 years ago. We did autocross with SCCA down there, and we moved up north to do autocross with our SCC, and then we ended up doing a Hoopa Hill climb, and we ended up doing in Medford, Oregon Enduro, and we just got back from Buttonwillow, and you know, next thing we want to do is Laguna Seca, and as much as we can. Okay. That's fine.
How has it been ever since you started racing cars?
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Just take my money. It's like car parts. We've tried different control arms. We've had, you know, brand name parts. Skunk 2 break on us during autocross. It's a very basic thing. It's like we push our car, and you know, we break things. We broke axles. We broke transmissions, engines, bolts break. Just things break. You know, things crack, and it's been a hectic, and it never will stop. You know, and I'm glad because it keeps me going. So it's been very amazing, and it really pisses you off sometimes because I can't drive the car. To me, it's undrivable at, you know, the Civic she has, and but it's fun. You know, you work on it every single weekend. You know, I'm a bad mechanic for working on it every weekend, but it's because we're doing other cool shit with it. You know, figuring out ideas or tampering, adjusting things, and you know, maybe breaking shit. But it's good to stay open-minded. It's good to you know, be level-headed, and you know, talk to people. And I mean, the more people you talk to, the more doors you open for yourself and for them. You know, so it's always good to be humble and be respectful, you know, to people, I guess. I mean, if you don't know what you get into, it's always good to do a little bit of research to see what you want to do. One thing I'd like to tell people is really know what you want to do, because you're going to invest money to something that you're skeptical about, where, you know, racing can get real expensive. So if you invest the large amount of money in something that's wrong, you're going to be unhappy, and it's going to hurt your wallet. It's going to hurt you. You're going to feel sad about it. So just really look into what you're going to do and research. It only takes like 10 minutes to Google shit, you know, and you learn a lot more information doing that. That's my advice, is just really think about what you're going to do and where you're going to spend your money, because racing does take money. So that's my advice to people that want to do. Yeah.